Hey guys, Austin here with the pregame report between the Edmonton Oilers and the Detroit Red Wings. Now, Edmonton is looking to get back into the win column after their 4-0 loss against the division rival LA Kings back on Saturday night. And the Detroit Red Wings are looking to continue to firmly hold on to a playoff position. So let's jump right into the projected lineup and then let's get into the advanced stats as well. So for tonight's projected lineup, we have RNH, McDavid, and Hyman on the first line. For the second line, we have Kane, Draisaitl, and Perry, who I think have been playing very well, and they are going to start scoring even more. I know Kane had that hat trick against Anaheim. They got shut out against LA, but I don't see that line being shut out 2 nights in a row, or 2 games in a row, I should say. Third line, we have Holloway, McLeod, Foegele. Again, on paper, that's a line that should be able to be generating some offense. I think Foegele has been struggling just a little bit, and that line in general since the All-Star break need a little bit more from them, but I still like the line. Now, the big change here is on the fourth line. Sam Gagner is looks like he's going to be playing ahead of Janmark. So we have Gagner, Ryan, and Brown. And it looks like Matthias Janmark will be taking a seat into the press box. Tony Brar tweeted out this lineup. So this is where I'm getting my information from. At Tony Brar OTV is on Twitter or X.com. And then the defense pairs. Looks like we've gone back to the regular pairs that we were playing for 99% of the season until Knobloch changed them up. I'm actually kind of happy that we're going back to the original pairs. So we have Ekholm Bouchard, Nurse CC, Kulak Desharnais, and I believe Stuart Skinner is going to get the start against the Detroit Red Wings. So with the projected lineup out of the way, let's get into the pre-game numbers here. Looking on Detroit's side, they are 27, 18, and 6. They are 7-2-1 in their last 10, and they are on a 1-game win streak. Their expected goals for percentage this season ranks 30th in the NHL at 43.37%. The team is shooting a little bit above their weight. Their team shooting percentage is very, very high. At some point, regression may hit. It may not. Honestly, the analytics in the NHL this year, I can't predict anything anymore. So Edmonton, Detroit can score. Got to be prepared for that. Detroit's power play is ranked 12th at 22.8%. Detroit's penalty kills ranked 11th at 81.6%, so pretty decent special teams overall for Detroit. They score 3.49 goals per game. As I mentioned, this is a team that can put the puck in the net. They rank 4th in the league in goals per game. They give up 3.22 goals per game, which ranks 21st, but they do have the 12th best team save percentage at even strength at 90.54%. So Edmonton, they did beat Detroit earlier this season in overtime. Darnell Nurse scored the winner. That was during that big win streak that they were on. So Edmonton has beaten Detroit already this season, but this is a team that gave Edmonton a run for its money, and Edmonton's got to be prepared right from the get-go. We need a better start. Good first period, Edmonton, please. I beg you. On Edmonton's side, they are 30, 17, and 1. They are 8-2 in their last 10 with a losing streak of 1. Their expected goals for ranks 2nd in the league at 57.57%. They have the 4th ranked power play in the NHL at 26.4%. Now their power play is struggling on the road, so luckily this is a home game for Edmonton. Their penalty kill is ranked 8th at 81.8%. This penalty kill was running red hot, but it has cooled off significantly since the All-Star break, so hopefully the penalty kill can start to re-elevate itself back to that elite status that it was playing at during the win streak. Edmonton scores 3.42 goals per game, which has actually dropped them down to 6th in the league. Their goals against per game is 9th at 2.79 goals per game, and their team save percentage at even strength is 91.49%. Now, my score prediction is 5-3 Oilers. I think Edmonton is due for a bit of an offensive breakout, and my player to watch is going to be Sam Gagner. Gagner is getting back into the lineup after a few weeks of not playing. Wasn't a big fan of him being out of the lineup as long as he was. So we'll see if Sam Gagner can produce, help that fourth line a little bit. And I'm curious to see him on the left wing instead of on the right side where he usually plays, if he is indeed playing ahead of Matthias Janmark. Now, my question to you guys who are watching, what is your game day prediction? Let me know your score prediction down in the comments section below. If you like the pregame reports, make sure you hit like. If you really like them, make sure you hit subscribe. And I will see you guys in the postgame debrief. Take care, guys.